Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as only using tomahawks. Today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak your iPhone 7 Plus, your iPhone 7, your iPhone 6s, your iPhone 10, running jailbreak software with Electra 11.3.1 and all the way down to 11.2. As you can see, here's my iPhone 10. You probably see right here, I have different things set up on here. I am jailbroken with Cydia and Electra, as you can see right here. I have Electra and I have Cydia. This is also for my themes and stuff right here. I'm going to show you the correct way of how to jailbreak your phone. Now let me just state something really quick. My internet services went down, so I have to actually use my cell phone to upload this. So things is going to be a little bit different as I have to switch phones up and add everything on the go. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible and the quickest way to do everything. So if you see me constantly move things out the way, it's because I can't edit it like the way how I really want to edit the stuff. So bear with me if I don't show you, everything on the screen. But everything that I edit out is going to just be personal information like emails and stuff like that I'm going to actually cut out of the video. So if you see a cut inside the video, that's because I actually cut out that particular location of the emails and the stuff on it, passwords being put in and stuff like that. So that being said, as you can see right here, I am fully jailbroken. As you can see right here, Cydia actually works. As you can see right there, it's actually working. And I am on 11.2.6. So if I go into settings and I go into general, about, you see I'm right here on 11.2.6 as we speak right here. Right there, as you can see, I have black black theme, dark mode like that, so it does work on that, especially with my text messages and my phone calls and stuff like that. I'm not going to clean it because if I open up my text, I do have numbers that's not socialized to a name, so I'm not going to actually show that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you everything what you're going to need to do, and we're going to switch over to the phones and stuff that we need to actually do right now. So before I get started on doing everything, I'm gonna basically show you everything right now, not on my iPhone, because if I turn it off, I can run the possibility that I can mess something up on my phone. So I'm gonna show you the steps that you need to do right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to another iPhone right now. We're gonna use another iPhone. We're gonna use the iPhone 7 Plus. This was my phone. I just gave this phone to my mother as we spoke of today, so I don't want to show her personal information, and I just hooked her up with this phone because I have multiple iPhones in a box and she wanted a new phone, so boom, she got a new phone. So let's switch over to the iPhone 7 Plus, rose gold, and we're gonna go from there. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I have it on a tripod now. So as you can see, I have the phone right here and I actually have the software on file right here. So I'm gonna put everything in the description what you need to get at, so you can actually get and download everything. As you can see right here, the software that you're gonna need is Electra, and you're gonna actually need Impactor. So when you download it, you're gonna be downloading the IPA file, which is gonna be Electra 11.3.1 That's the file that you're going to actually be downloading. And Impactor software is going to be Impactor _ 0.9.44. That's basically what you're going to need right there. Once you download everything, you should be able to go. Make sure you connect to the internet, and you're going to also need to be putting in some passwords for your iTunes account. Also, once you do this and you're using a computer way, you're going to have to disable two-touch authorization. To basically do that, you go to appleid.apple and disable it by putting your password in. Go down to edit, turn off two-step authorization and stuff like that, and you'll be able to be good to go. So let's go into my software. Let's go to Impactor right here. So as you can see, we are connected. We are running 11.3.1, so we're good to go. So we're just going to drop Electra on towards it. Just give me a second. There we go. So I'm going to actually type in her email address real quick. So I'm going to actually edit this part out. And after I hit the next part, I'm going to just basically edit this part out, so you ain't going to really see it. Okay, guys, as you can see, I just put in her email address. Now I'm going to put in her password. Okay. It's actually being installed. And it should pop up right here on the side of the screen. There you go right there. There's a lecture right here. Now you can actually exit out of this. So Since we good with this now, we can move the computer out of the way because we no longer need the computer right now. And I also forgot to mention, when you do this, make sure that iTunes open up the very first time. So when you do everything, is saying that you connected to the thing, but you don't have to keep iTunes open. You can close it out, but I just kept it open just for the time being. So here's the thing: what you're gonna need to do. This worked for me 100%. I did it twice already. I stayed up to about 6 o'clock this morning from when the jailbreak actually dropped. Everybody had their own remedies of how to get this thing to work. I'm gonna show you the way how to do it completely to get this thing to work 110% with no problems. So let me just take the charge off this thing. Okay guys, as you can see right here, we're back inside the phone right now. We just installed Impactor onto it, and we got Electra onto the phone device right now, as you can see right here. So this is basically what you're going to need to do before you start doing anything to this phone and start jailbreaking. First thing what you want to do is right now is go into your settings, go towards general, and as you can see right here, it says software updates. If you see the badge up there that says #1, this is the first thing you need to do. You need to go to iPhone storage, click on that. Then you just want to wait a few seconds until everything loads up on here. You want to scroll down and make sure there isn't no software update. So I'm going to just check. Okay, I'm not seeing no iOS update right now, so we're good on this one. So we can go back into general. So the next thing you want to do is we want to go back. We want to go into Siri and search. We want to turn Siri Hey Siri off. We want to turn off press home for Siri. You want to turn that off also. So boom, we got that. We're good to go. So next thing you want to do is back up. Next thing you want to turn off is passwords. So if you got passwords set up, you want to just go in there, just turn that completely off. So here's the next step you want to do. You just want to go back to settings. You already going. Alright guys, sorry about that. I just had to cover some things up real quick. That's why I skipped one part of it. One thing you gotta do is go into general and go down to where it says device management, all that at the bottom, and just click on it. Hit trusted, and you're good to go. Everything is be set up. I just had to edit that scene because it has a personal email on there. I don't want people spamming her and anything like that. So once that's done, that's all situated. What you want to do now is go to your phone, slide it up, put it on airplane mode as so. Wait a few seconds. Now what you want to do is you want to hard reset your phone. Right there. That's the fully turn the phone off. So when you press the home button, you don't feel a haptic feedback anymore. So that's how you put your phone into a hard reset. So you're gonna just let the phone boot up for a second. This worked for me every time that I tried it. I tried it like twice, 2 different devices. On my iPhone 10, I've tried it for nearly like 6 hours since the jailbreak came out. I tried everybody's methods, none of it worked, and it came to a point that I just wound up figuring out what to do myself to actually get this thing to work. Okay, so we're gonna click right here. We're gonna go towards the Electra jailbreak. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and I'm not going to touch anything just yet. I'm just going to wait. Now when I do this, I might have to do this 2 to 3 times doing it so it can actually work. So now I'm going to hit jailbreak. And as you can see right there, it's restarting right there. As I stated to you, this worked for me every time that I did it this way. I had never had no problems. I tried it on my iPhone 10. When I did it on my iPhone 10, it went through. When I tried it on my other iPhone 7 Plus, it went through, no problems. I had one hiccup with it that I had to do another type of thing. I'm going to try to show you guys if it runs into this problem on this device. Okay, so we're just gonna unlock. We're gonna go back into Electra. Wait a second, don't just go into it right away, just wait. Okay, now do it. Now we're going to do this. Now, like I said, I might have to do this a couple of times, but I'm showing you the correct way to do this. With this jailbreak, it does have problems with it, but you see it went through the very first time. So what I'm going to do is, if it doesn't go through this time that I do it, I'm going to show you another method which you can do to force it through. Okay. Go back to it, hit that, Electra, just wait a second. Now if it doesn't go through this time, I'm going to show you basically what you need to do. Hit jailbreak. And as you can see right there, installing Cydia. Now, when you get to this part of the jailbreak that it might not actually push through and you can't do it, I'm gonna show you what to do because it worked for me every time I did this way. I got stuck on this on my iPhone 10. When it came to the part of enabling the jailbreak, it just wouldn't go through. I'm going to show you what to do just in case if it says it's not able to go through. Okay. As you see, Cydia is right there. I'm going to click on this one more time. Now, I'm going to try to make it so it doesn't go through. Hopefully it doesn't go through, and I can show you the workaround. Okay, good, it did it. So let me show you the workaround. Okay, there we go. Go back to this. Okay, it's not going to enable, so basically what I'm going to do right now, if we try to click on Cydia, it's not going to work, as you can see right there. This is the workaround. Go to Settings, scroll back up, go to Siri, reactivate her. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. Click done. Turn this on. Go back. Go back to touch password. Turn on passcode. Actually, let's see. Keep this 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just setting this up real quick. Okay, there we go right there. Everything is on. Go back. Go back to Electra. Double tap. Hold. Swipe up. Get rid of it. Go back into settings. Go back to password, put in your password, disable, sorry about that. Turn off on password, just turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everything is off. Go back to settings, go back to Siri, turn off, off. What you want to do is go back to airplane mode. Just wait a second. Hit home. Go back up. Go back into airplane mode. Power button and the down button together. Hard reset it. Basically, you're just gonna hold the power and the down button together until it reboots itself back and come back to the screen. The reason why I do that, because I'm not turning off the phone. I don't want it to really go off. So I basically just did that. Did a hard reset, because your haptic button is not gonna work once you do everything like that. So when you go back, you wanna make sure that airplane mode is still enabled. Okay, airplane mode is still enabled. So what we're going to do is go back to Electra. Now we're going to wait. We're not going to press it right away. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Click on it. And I might have to do this one more time. Okay. Every time I did this, it took me no more than 6 tries to actually do it, doing it this way instead of the way how everybody else basically tells you to do it. As you can see, I am not editing this video as we speak right now. I'm showing you lively right now that how I'm doing it actually works to bypass the, anything that might be happening that you can't, jailbreak your device. So let's go back here. Wait a few seconds. Okay, go into Electra. Just wait a few seconds. Hit enable jailbreak. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this one more time. Currently is about 13 minutes and something in, excluding the intro part, stuff like that. For the actual jailbreak, it's taking 13 minutes right now for me to actually show you guys. I just want y'all to look at the battery percentage so you know what parts is not being edited and stuff like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it one more time. If it doesn't go through this time, we're gonna repeat the step that I just did, and we're gonna do it one more time. Hit this, wait a second or two. I'm gonna turn off tweaks, turn it back on, hit enable. So if it doesn't go through this way, I'm gonna repeat that step that I did at the beginning one more time. I'm just gonna close it out and rinse, repeat. And there you go, right there. It's actually working this time. There you go. It's just been enabled. Able to jailbreak the phone now as we speak. As you can see, guys, it took me a total of probably 4 or 5 times live video. Only parts that was edited out was at the beginning part of the videos when I was actually showing information. Those are the only parts that was actually edited out. So we are jailbroken. Now we can go into Cydia. Click on Cydia. Click OK. Scroll up. Turn off airplane mode. Wait a second. Click reload. And there you go. Cydia is up there. You want to just click sources real quick. Hit refreshing. See if anything is in it that needs to refresh. Anything that needs to download. Anything like that. Okay. Return. That's. Hit refreshing. Just to see if anything in there needs to do that. Click that. Hit return. Boom. We're good to go. iPhone 7 Plus jailbroken. iPhone 10 jailbroken right there. This is how you do it legitly, guys. You see, it only took me no more than 6 to 7 times, or maybe less. I wasn't counting. That's all you need to do. I'll put a full tutorial description if you want to read it to figure it out, or you can watch the video. As I stated like that, it didn't take me that long to actually do it. 16 minutes, that me actually jailbreaking it, including the intro part, installing Impactor, installing the stuff like that. On the total, the video is probably about 20